Hello, how is everybody doing today? Got a lot of stuff this weekend at garage sales. Most of it is right there. You can see there's tons of Disney VHS tapes right here. I'm not going to show you those. There's 2 boxes of those. I got both boxes for $3. Don't mind my hand. $3 full dollars. Crazy. Probably going to keep Space Jam here. Why? Just because. Why not? Let's start with this. This will mean nothing to most people, but Uncle Jackson Kohler Beer advertising piece, and also signed by Uncle Jackson in the back. Now, Kohler is a local beer company that no longer exists. And very rare piece. I put that on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to put that on eBay as well. On Facebook, it's in for $800. It's probably worth a couple hundred. I just shot really high. But it's kind of funny. I saw that, and the guy said, I have a full beer. And mind you, this beer is probably 50 years old. That is still full. So I got a glass bottle of Kohler Beer. Yeah, see, there you can see. Completely full, sealed, never opened. Problem is, I cannot sell that on Facebook or eBay. So what I'm doing is, I have that listed. Then I said inquire about other items. So hopefully someone asks. I'll give you one recommendation to always get at garage sales. That is complete DVD TV series sets, and I'll show you those in 1 second. Kind of get rid of some random stuff first. This is a Chia cat grass planter. New in box. Paid a couple bucks for that. Now this little box of cars, I just wanted this car. This car is a Ferrari Le Mans 250. This car by itself is worth about $50 in really good condition. In this condition, probably 20. But he said, take the whole box for $1. So I said, all right. And there's not much in here. There's a nice Matchbox Volkswagen made in England one. And this is kind of cool. I don't know what this is, but this is actually a transformer. Not like a transformer brand, but it actually turns into a transformer, which I'm not going to show you now. So for $1, there's a little bit of money in this little box. Then some books. This is actually an interesting book. I'll tell you about this. This is Recollections of General Lee. Robert E. Lee was the Confederate general in the Civil War. It was written by his son, so that's a cool little book. Got more books. I won't show you any more of that. I got a sealed DS game. Bachelor. Yeah, sealed. Paid $1 for it. Can't has to be worth more than that one. More than that $1. There's very little chance of it not being. Alright, so this. Put the books aside. Alright, let's get into these DVD sets. And I got most of these for nothing or near nothing. These were $1 a piece. Sopranos 1 and 2, so $2 in. I don't know, but that's at least $30 easily. These were free. And I don't argue with free, but this is Brothers and Sisters. And this is probably also the complete DVD set. Season 1, 2. Hold on. 3, 4, and 5. Free. It was in their free bin. So I haven't looked these up. That's easily another $30, and that's probably very, very low for that. Like I said, if you can get them cheap, it's just such a no-brainer. I spent $100 total on all this stuff. These were also, I think, $5 for all these. Sex and the City, seasons 1 through 6. Have not looked these up. That's easily 30. I'm thinking more like 50 for these, maybe higher than that. So, see, Sex and the City. Just crazy good finds. We'll keep doing DVDs, all right? This is the first. Well, this is a complete series of Dallas. Now, how many seasons are there? There's 14. And let me show you how big this stack is. I got all these for $3. Seasons 1 through 14. Insane deal. This one by itself, I wasn't going to put them all together. If I did that, I'd get around $130. I will make way more money if I separate them by season. That's not always the case. Usually you have to stick them together. But for these, some of the seasons by themselves go for $30 or $40. This Dallas movie collection goes for $40. So if we estimate 30 a piece times 14, 30 times 10, we're looking at over $300 on a $3 purchase, which is absolutely bonkers. Alright. Up some random stuff. Here's a SPD blaster. It's cool. I'll probably just keep this. At one time it made noises and flashed, but it doesn't do that anymore. Not tennis, racquetball? I forget what this is. I think racquetball. I got this for like $3. It looked new, but they just really never used it that often. We're getting to the end of it, folks. A pair of roller skates, ice skates. These are American Rocket. Not the best of buys, but I paid, I think, $2. They'll go for like 20 or 30. Now, if you've been around for a while, I actually have a very similar Corvette in my collection room over there. This is a Porsche Carrera, and this goes for like $50. And I paid like $2 for it. The only problem is one of the headlights is missing the cover, but other than that, it's pretty good shape. It looks like the steering wheel might be missing, but it's very hard to find these, so that was another good buy. Oh. I usually don't get very large stuff, but I have some very large stuff. This is a spot lifter, brand new, never used. I paid $10, so this is probably what I paid the most for this evening. But new, that's about $50 there. Last but not least, like I said, the DVDs are definitely my big money maker for the weekend. But I got some really nice Budweiser Steins. So you can see the Clydesdales on there. Very pretty. They're from like the 90s. This is Budweiser on the bottom. $3 a piece. These will go for around 20. And finally, that. Ba-boom. So I'm going to get to work, start listing those DVDs. Easy to list. I love DVD sets. Like I said, easy to list, easy to make money on them. This was the gold of the day right here, this Dallas series for $3. And probably all the DVD sets I'll make some really good money on. If you see them, grab them if they're cheap. Adios.